hope that's the first thing people hear on the VOD. Really hope that's the first thing people hear on the VOD. Oh my god. That was impressive, genuinely. God, I hope that's the first thing on the VOD. Oh my god. David said he missed it. Oh. Holy crap, dude. She just had a burp that was like more impressive than mine. Just like out of nowhere. Like right as I clicked to like start stream, it just boom, like erupted over here. What's up, Dr. Steven? How you doing? That was amazing. What's up, Captain Kirk? We're gonna have to look at the VOD after this and see if it's in there. My eyes are already like watering now. That was fantastic. What's up, Devotee? How you doing? Captain Kirk, what's up? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Arcade Alex? How you doing? Good evening, Conley. Good evening. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Sofa? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. All right, let's share this stream and we'll get going. Yo, what's up, Barrett Hill? What's up, B Money? How you doing? What's up, Jackson? I'm doing good, Weary. How are you doing? It was a long day at work. Long day at work, but it's been good otherwise. No. There we go. Ooh, it's gonna get hot in here with this beanie. I might have to mix it up to a hat. It's already warm in here. Jackson gifted a sub already. Thank you so much, dude.
1024 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Barrett.
I can't hear you. Jackson gifted another sub. Thank you, man. Gifted 2 subs already.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to
Sorry.
11.
Yeah, we talked about it in the oh, your fam got discharged. Oh, good, man. Good to hear it. Do you mind turning the fan on? Or I can do it in a second. Either way. Either way. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks. Alright, stream is shared. Let's do it. Hope you guys all had a good day. Let's hope our stream doesn't crash today. Let's hope everything goes smoothly. I did catch a Pokemon off screen. I didn't mean to. I was looking for items. And I accidentally found a Cottony. So I caught it. Because I didn't mean to run into it. But I wasn't gonna cheat, even though it was off screen. It was a Cottony over in, I think it was like the Lost Lorn something, the woods over there. Jolly is not great. Lost Lorn Forest. I got a Cottony. Lost Lorn Forest. I got a Cottony. Like I said, I didn't mean to. I was looking for items and I accidentally ran into it. Oopsies. Oh, I don't know. Juice Scruggs. I don't know. I think he's a rookie, I think. Maybe? I could be wrong, actually. I don't know.
That's abuse.
The natures have been... Yeah. The natures are awful this run. Genuinely terrible. Like, really, really. Alright, let's turn on our music.
Oh, okay. His name's actually Frederick Henry.
Fair enough.
AKA Juice.
AKA Juice. Oh, I gotta add Jackson to the wheel. Hold on one second. Before we go any further. Let me do that before I forget. Thank you so much, Jackson, for the gifties right at the start. I think I need to start making these goals not bigger, but like shorter. Like a whole month for you guys to hit 500 subs. Like, you guys have until the end of March to hit that. It's the 4th, and we're over halfway there. Like, that's not. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in. Kirk, football video this weekend? I have no idea when the football video is going to come out, I'm going to be honest. I have absolutely no idea. But Ghost is the man you want to ask. He's in here. So there you go. You can ask Ghost. Look at our cute little dog. Look at that. Gotta keep the peeps out of agile. Appreciate you, man. Oh, can't put that on screen. A forced one? What's up, Rox? How you doing? Heavy beef with Bianca's dad. That's fair. He's kind of a jerk. But also, she's like 14, so I'd probably be doing the same thing. Let's be honest. This is a tiny little mug.
No, you just have ginormous hands.
What's up, Black Dragon? Yo, yo, yo. We got our slow frail mixed attacker mug.
You just have ginormous hands. Looks normal to me.
Does it look normal in your hands?
That looks normal. Just look here.
That way. It does look normal in your hands.
It's normal in my hand. You're just
It does not look normal in my hands. All right. Let's go do this battle. I think we have to battle Charon. Yeah, no, it's just regular tea for sure. My answer for everything is eventually. That's fair. Nice tea cut. Thanks, man. What's up, Colby? Good to see you. Boom, 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 boom. Do you want to try for Goth or Emolga? I think Emolga is probably going to be more useful for us. What country is Gen 5 based on? America. New York, specifically. Magnezone in this game, though? I think it's in black and white, too. It's not in regular black and white. You had an awesome Viking beard. Her hands were tiny compared to yours. Yeah.
My hands aren't that small though.
No, you got very long fingers, long hands for a girl, yeah.
I have long fingers, but his
My palms
palm
are
is,
stupid.
Like, literally the size of my face.
I'm like 5'10", but I've been able to palm a basketball since I was in like 9th grade.
You have the hands of like a 6'3".
Yeah, my hands and my feet are the size of somebody who should be like 6'3". Just the rest of me didn't grow.
No, your legs didn't.
My legs didn't grow. Yeah. I got short little legs.
Stumpy legs.
I really do have stumpy legs. That's not even a joke. It's the worst part.
You didn't sleep and you didn't eat appropriately from when you were a
I
child.
still don't sleep, to be fair.
That was
Unfortunate, your mask sucked. Dude, all of our Pokemon have sucked. Literally all of our Pokemon have gotten awful natures. It's really, really unfortunate. I mean, plus attack Gigalith is pretty nasty, but it's also minus defense, which really, really sucks. I do want to make sure what the next level cap is for Clay. I think it's like 30 or 31 or something like that. As of now, you're going to struggle with Clay. Yeah. Yeah, we really don't have a good, like, water type or anything. I mean, Cottony can be pretty useful. Trafalgar here can be pretty useful. He's a cowboy.
sounds like a twat.
Alright.
Clay sounds like an
You have made the switch. What's up, man? Boom. Doombot just subbed. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get Doombot on the wheel. Do I have you on here? I do have you on here. You have two of them, actually. Let me delete one of them and just consolidate. There we go. There we go. You'd say grab a Ducklett, but he keeps Rock Slide. Yeah. And Swanna is genuinely one of the worst fully evolved water types and one of the worst fully evolved flying types, like, ever. It's genuinely bad. Like, Swanna is genuinely really bad. I mean, in a playthrough, having Surf and Air Slash is still never, like, terrible, but even compared to like Pelipper, it's just bad. We do not want to trade away our Rock Boy. No, we absolutely do not want to trade away our Rock Boy. It's one of our best Pokemon right now for sure. Dude, what? UNA Cheer Dude just gifted me 20 bucks over on Venmo already. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. And somebody did on last night's stream too and I totally missed it until afterward. I hope you got my message. No, that's 4 names. Just kidding. And Johnny gifted a sub. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. For real. All right. Trades increase our total encounters. Thought I got here before Driffill. Oh yeah, I'll do the Driffill City music. Don't worry. Is he already waking up? I hope not. I hope not for your sake. Whoa! Good thing that's not our Lipard. My goodness. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm ready for our toddlers to sleep again.
Don't say that because then they're gonna be like 7 and they're gonna be independent. They're not gonna want anything to do with us anymore.
True.
Don't say that. I'm not ready for that yet.
Jellicent is pretty strong. Jellicent is pretty solid. It's probably our best water type option right now. Dooster gifts 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I forgot my comb in here tonight, and I feel like I'm scraggly. I'm not asking you to.
I know. I'm not getting it. Getting up right now.
Dooster, thank you so much, dude.
Risking the creakiness of our floor.
No, our floorboards are so creaky. Does Dragon respond? Dragon who? Oh, you're saying like, do Black Dragon and Dooster get in a war again? So she actually had a really good question that we started right before we started the stream. Nice, Kirk. She had a good question. It was, what would, if you were any, I can't speak. If you were a kitchen utensil, yeah, if you were a kitchen utensil, which kitchen utensil would you be? My answer was spoon immediately, and it made me think of, have you guys seen the TISM Council spoon reviews on, on like shorts and TikToks and stuff? They're so funny. A meat hammer? Oh my god. Oh my god, alright. My wife said a fork so she could be useful, and so she could stab things. Important caveat. Dead Black Dragon gives 5 subs.
Could be used as a weapon, but I'm also useful.
Black Dragon and Dooster battling out for that top spot already. Or a spoon, because I'm always throwing the pot. A coffee maker? I already am one. Dude, valid.
Okay, we should have specified if you're gonna be a fork, knife, or spoon. Which would you choose?
I think, no, I'm all for the creativity. A rolling pin? I really thought you were gonna make a round joke there, Hudson. I don't even know if you're round, by the way. I don't know, but just for some reason I thought that's what was coming.
I'm always ready to roll with it or something. Like a chill.
Dooster gifted 1 just to stay on top. Just to stay on top. Thank you so much, dude. Spork.
With the detachable ends. That's practical. That's what I want.
It is what you want.
A turner. What?
A meat tenderizer? Oh boy.
A turner so to be in charge of pancakes? What? What's a turner?
Archon gifted 5 subs, trying to stay on there. There we go. Thank you so much, Archon. Thank you guys. You guys are blowing it up already. Holy crap. We're gonna get this Mario stream like next week at this rate. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stream it from my Wii. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what's the goal for the encounter here? What's the goal here? Mario Galaxy stream? I would love to play Mario Galaxy, but no, it's Super Mario Bros. Dude, Sofa gifted 5 subs. What is happening? You guys are blowing it up. Holy crap, guys. A turner feels like that feels like the way that an Aussie would call. I feel like Aussies would call a spatula a turner.
Well, where's
Who was it? Oh, it was Dan.
He answered. I asked what a turner was.
Oh, well, Dan is Aussie, which is why that's so funny.
But that makes sense though, because you turn it. You
Sub wars are firing. My goodness. Okay, how do we get Emolga here? How do we get Emolga here? Thank you guys so much for the subs, by the way. Holy crap, you guys are blowing it up. Incredible. Goated stream, it's only been 15 minutes. No kidding. 4-hour stream incoming? Yeah, I don't know about all that. We'll push it a little over 2 for sure. Propel and do the shaking spot. Okay.
He said calling a turner would be something that like an Aussie would do.
I didn't.
Said Dan
Yeah.
said it or answered my question, and then he's like, "Oh, I told you."
It's funny, yeah, because I didn't know that you were the one. We were trying to figure out what a turner was, and then I didn't know that you were the one who said it.
No, he's the one that answered what my question.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know he was the one who answered the question. And I was like, that sounds like something that an Aussie would call a spatula.
Turner makes more sense.
Because that's just like what I feel like a lot of the Aussie slang is like super literal.
Like that's
Like they call it what it is over there.
I know.
No, Dan, you answered. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going off what my wife told me.
I asked what a turner was, and Dan answered.
Oh no, they're saying that David's the one who answered.
Oh, okay. Which?
Okay, well, am I right that do Aussies call spatulas turners? Because I feel like that's something an Aussie would say. You said turner. You lived in Indiana. Okay, maybe I'm just way off. Have we seen the shaking spot yet, or am I losing my mind? Spatula. I am also a little perturbed as to why they want an immovable rod. What's up, Pook? How you doing? Why have we not gotten any shaking spots, by the way? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Like,
I thought of
what?
He says like an Aussie.
What?
Car.
Yeah,
Car.
he does, yeah.
He says it like, well, English, Aussie, pretty much the same thing.
Alright, sorry guys, I gotta turn on the music so I can hear the shaking. Yo, yo, yo! What's up? Guys, why are we not getting a shaking spot? What am I doing wrong? Do you have to not be in the grass?
There's a difference between a spatula and a turner. Oh, I'm gonna Google this. I'm on GTS. I'm curious. I didn't know what I thought. Spatula versus turner or flipper. Oh my gosh, there's so many utensils that all look the same.
Jackson 1024 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Dr. Different.
Okay.
Why did that take so long? And we didn't even get... We just now got this stupid... My money don't wiggle wiggle, it folds.
This fish spatulas? It's a fish spatula.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it. You tell me not to Google something and I'm gonna Google it.
I just want to get an Emolga. Because Emolga's a really good Pokemon. All that fraud, no, I know.
Oh, I think I had one of these, but I definitely did not use it for fish. I think I used it with a regular spatula. Or what is now, spatulas are supposed to be used for baking. And a turner is supposed to be used for flipping. So I used it as a flipper. This is confusing.
I've toned out. I'm trying to find this stupid Emolga.
You're struggling, so that's fine.
The world of utensils is open to Lady Red. Alright guys, I'm about to give up on this thing just like we did the sock. Like this is, I'm sorry, I don't want to, like I'm gonna, like the stream just started. I'm gonna lose all the viewers that we just came into because I'm running back and forth and bumping into trees. Like what are we doing here? I don't think Emolga's worth all this, guys. Emolga's a good Pokemon, but it's not worth all this. I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it a doubles encounter. This is not worth it. What's up, Pegman? How you doing? Emolga is worth this. I'm trying to find an Emolga by shaking grass, but I'm not gonna waste everybody's. I see it. Hold on. I swear, if this is Emolga. Brother, what? I literally just said, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not even gonna bother getting the Emolga. This is a waste of time. I'm not doing it. And then it's literally the next thing that we see. What are the chances of that? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely hilarious. Reverse psychology? Yeah. Ultra Ball that. I have not found any shinies, though. No, I have not. Alright, we get the Emolga. Took long enough, but we got it.
Oh, I get that in my kitchen. I would chop off my finger for sure.
Are you still looking up utensils?
See, I just looked up and they said mandolin.
They're gonna give you something to Google and it's gonna be awful, and I wouldn't recommend listening to them for too long. We got Trafalgar.
Mandolins.
Trafalgar 2. I'm just saying, Google what the internet tells you to Google with caution, is all I'm gonna say.
I never usually learned that lesson. Like on TikTok, so
That's my point.
I just Google, or I don't Google, whatever you do, don't Google it. It's really like, it freaks me out or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well now I have to Google it.
No, you don't, though.
Like-
That's the thing.
I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to Google it.
Don't.
Because now I'm curious.
How do you do this? Should have named it Trafalgar? Oh, that would have been perfect.
I did this with the book that I read that made me cry.
And I told you not to do that, too.
Again. Actually, I have another one that I want to get. I want to read it again, but then I'm just emotionally torturing myself.
We shouldn't have put the music back on, because we're going to have to go try to do the stupid sound thing again here for the thing. For the feathers. No, Kirk, no. Alright. Let's look for our birds. I haven't heard any birds yet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Sorry, guys, I'm listening. I'm trying to find bird. Dang it. The wings are kind of like calciums and stuff. They increase they get increased EVs. Come on. Where's the bird? Do these get past the cap? Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know. Good thing, just come over here and grind feathers. You never knew there was an encounter? Yeah, this is how you get Ducklett. Okay. The next question from Lady Red is, what if you could be any condiment, what would you be? I chose ketchup because I'm a basic bitch, you know. Barbecue, sriracha, chipotle honey. You'd be Lagon. I don't know what that is. Dude, you know what? I actually might go with the Worcester. I might go with that as well. Makes burgers so much better, dude. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I feel like I would be.
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
I feel like I would be. Oh my gosh. Chick-fil-A's fried.
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah.
Valid. Come on, Ducklett. Oh my gosh. I don't see the bird. I hear the bird.
Ooh, or ranch.
A ranch? You're such a Midwesterner.
A good ranch, though. Not like Hidden Valley Ranch. Like a homemade ranch. I should learn how to make ranch next.
Oh god, here we
How
go.
am I gonna need my mixer?
Here we go.
I need my mixer, guys.
This is my own fault for marrying a Midwesterner. Talking about ranch.
Would you like me trying to keep my expenses down? Would you like me to go somewhere?
We have gotten an Amazon package at our door multiple times every day for like 2 weeks.
Hold, before they judge me on that. One thing was our son's baseball cleats.
We've
And
needed a
socks.
lot of it, to be fair.
And-
To be fair.
And then I found out after
I'm gonna get a glove.
And then I found out after we ordered those things that his helmet needs a face mask. So then I needed to order that, and then we got him a new desk.
Colby asked you a question.
I don't put it on my pizza. I dip my pizza in the ranch.
Kirk said
What?
my wife does it every day for at least 3 months. I feel your pain.
So, and it's
Argon says, bro, I come home from work and I got a damn treadmill at my door. Oh, it's so relatable. We don't have a treadmill, but that general sense, though. She's like, so I found a mixer. It doesn't come with the attachments.
Wait.
The mixer is going to cost us like $400,
No.
but we can make our own bread and we can do this and we can do that.
you want to start eating healthier.
Just
You want to.
screwed up everything on my face. My
You-
mustache is a disaster.
I don't care. Okay, no. So I found him a deal, okay? So I found this mixer is usually $500. The KitchenAid mixer.
You just heard
okay?
that, right? You heard that
I'm
number.
talking. Shh, shh. So it's like $500 just for the mixer, okay? Which I understand is incredibly expensive. I would never do that. But I'm looking to make like homemade pasta and like bread, and the kids like sweets, and I found this like stuff that I can mix in that's like superfood, like into like baked goods. And so it's normally $500 with no attachments, right? It's on sale for like $350. And then I found the attachments that I need to make all the things that I want to make on sale, like by almost 50% for each thing. So I'm saving him money.
Okay.
by wanting to
And
order
this
it
is
in.
the girl math. This is Guys, look, the TV is $300 off. That means I'm saving $300. No, that means you're spending $700.
I'm saving you money, and we're eating better food. Would you rather?
Girl Math says she made money.
Thank you. Would you rather have me want to get like
TikTok shop has it for $8.
would you rather have me want to get like a Highland cow, which is like thousands of dollars? 'Cause
I would love a Highland cow.
I would love one of those. But I'm trying to keep the costs at more of a minimum.
I'm not a part of this conversation.
I'm just gonna order it one of these days, and you're just not gonna be allowed to look.
There's your next stream goal, guys. I guess we're getting a KitchenAid. I love that she overcomes her dislike of being on camera to defend her point.
Yes, because if you're gonna tell a story, you gotta tell it right.
Ooh, baby dust balls. There we go. Next goal, name remodeling the kitchen. No, we don't own this house. We're renting, so
Our kitchen's really nice.
our kitchen is really nice. They do, Pook. You're not wrong.
I wasn't gonna jump on the KitchenAid stuff until I saw the things that it could do. Okay, I was like anti-KitchenAid because it's a name brand, and I like if everyone loves it, I go against it.
She's contrarian. I've ranted about contrarians before, and when I was telling her about my contrarian rant, we learned that she is one.
Okay, again, to be fair, I don't believe something's actually that good. Like, is it just
First dream goal is to buy a house. Yeah, that's the real one right there.
Is it a fad?
No, the first one is getting out of credit card debt. Then it's buying a house.
Our necessity. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. He just had another baby, so you know
He
what?
did just have another baby.
He clearly knows. Okay, you can just see.
Colby says we have a KitchenAid as a wedding gift 11 years ago, and I have used it 0 times.
Okay. Oh, and okay. So also, here's how I would pay for it. Okay.
Okay.
So every single time I use it, which would be frequently. Look at how many times I've used the food processor.
You've made peanut
to
butter
make
and
our
stuff. It's been
homemade
pretty
peanut
awesome.
butter.
It has. It has.
Homemade peanut butter like literally once a week because we go
It's
to
true.
peanut butter like it's running out of style.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
That thing was like $8, and I've already used it probably like 15 times.
They're saying get a secondhand one.
I can look into that. That's fine.
But a jackal. I hear Peter Griffin. I know Peter Griffin when I hear one. I have $30,000 in credit card debt. Credit card debt.
We definitely don't have that.
No, we do not have that much, but it's still not a good number.
Oh no, we've done better.
KitchenAid is a worthwhile investment if you use them. They last years. I mean,
Yes, thank
fair
you,
enough.
Marie. Okay, see?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You want me to learn how to make
Is
bread?
peanut butter a condiment? You know, that's actually a pretty valid point. I think we can count peanut butter as a condiment.
I'd be peanut butter for sure.
I think peanut butter is a good condiment. That's fair. The real stream is hearing your wife prove her point with logic and actual examples.
Homemade pasta recipe? Yes, Hudson, if I can get my kitchen. Do you want homemade bread and have it?
Dan says, just pay it off every month. Yeah, as if we have the excess. If we had the funds to pay it off, we wouldn't be in debt. I promise.
Okay. If, you know I would use it. It's not just gonna sit.
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
kitchen. It's not gonna sit in our kitchen cupboard because you know me. If I don't use something in the kitchen, I'm going to get rid of it.
Like the ice cream maker that we got years
That
ago.
was a gift.
It was a gift. That's true.
I did not purchase that. I did not ask for that. That was a gift.
If it's a condiment, would you put it on a hot dog? No. But would you put mayonnaise on a hot dog? I don't put mayonnaise on anything, first of all. I'm not that brand of white. I'm not the mayonnaise brand white, all right? You got me twisted. You got me twisted. We already said yes, yes. Oh my god, you guys put mayo on hot dogs? That's disgusting. I'm more of a, like, give me some Cajun seasoning over some mayo. Do people not put mayo on hot dogs? Oh boy. I sure don't.
This is...
Mayo is fine combined with other things. Hey, Weary, what's our encounter plan here? Mayo is the best base sauce for anything. I mean, if you're adding things to it to make its own sauce, like Chick-fil-A sauce, you have to use mayo as a starter. We're at cold storage. Mustard, ketchup, and onions on a dog. See, I'm a hot dog. I'm a ketchup only kind of guy on a hot dog.
Where is Lancaster, Tennessee?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I found something.
Oh boy.
On Facebook Marketplace.
Oh boy. What are our options here in cold storage?
I've never heard of Lancaster.
Vanillite. I think Vanillite is our only encounter possibly. My burger topping lineup. Well, I put Worcestershire sauce in it while I'm cooking, or like right before I cook it, so that flavoring's already in there. Once it's cooked, I'm just like a salt, pepper, steak seasoning, cheese, ketchup. I want to taste the burger. I don't want to taste lettuce and tomatoes and all these other things. I want to taste the burger. The cheese enhances the burger. The salt and the ketchup enhances the burger. Everything else muddies it. That's my hot take for burgers. If you're putting more than just that on there, you're just sour. You're just watering down your burger. Lettuce and tomatoes unnecessary on a burger. I agree wholeheartedly. You're just muddying the burger. You're just watering it down.
Huh. I feel like everything you can put on a burger like complements each other.
No, waters it down.
It's like a what's that relationship in where the parasite and the host and the parasite like work together?
Well, it's not a parasite if they're working together.
Or whatever.
There's symbiotic, which is what you're talking about.
Okay, thank you.
Parasitic is the other one that you referenced incorrectly, but you're thinking of a symbiotic relationship, yeah. Like sharks who open their mouth with little fish clean their teeth. That's a symbiotic. That's a symbiotic relationship, yeah. Helps them both. But I'm also like the Zavin, you got the icicle, by the way, or the thing. I'm also like whenever I go to a restaurant for the first time, the first thing that I'm eating at any dinner establishment, unless it's like a steakhouse or something, of course, or like a Mexican place. If I'm talking like your run-of-the-mill like American foods restaurant, the first thing I'm buying, the first food that I'm eating is I'm ordering a burger, because if you don't have a good burger, I'm not even gonna bother trying your other food. That's my hot take on new restaurants. You try the burger, if it isn't good, you don't come back. That's my hot take. And same thing for breakfast place. I'm gonna try your eggs and pancakes, and if your eggs and pancakes aren't good, I'm not coming back. Because if you can't master those few things, then I don't want to try the rest of your food. Dude, these natures are atrocious. What is happening? What is happening? Dude, an adamant. What is happening? Why do we have an adamant? I guess acrobatics is gonna go kind of hard, but come on. We got an adamant duck too. That's so bad. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess.
Okay, so I just found exactly what I want.
If you go to an Italian restaurant for ravioli and brown butter sauce and ask for a burger, okay, I specified like not if it's a steak place, not if it's like a Mexican place or an Italian place, then obviously I'm not gonna go order a burger. I'm talking if I go to like a run-of-the-mill like pub style American style restaurant. The first thing I'm getting is a burger, and if you screw that up, I'm not coming back.
Okay, so I know what I want with the mixers and everything that I need, except for the pasta attachment.
Okay.
Shred the pasta. $230 in Lebanon.
I gotta drive to Lebanon and drop $200.
Would you rather have me spend almost $400 on the mixer and then another $100 on the utensils that I need?
Honestly, maybe.
You heard that, not me. You heard that. Y'all are my witnesses. Okay? I mean, I will gladly do that, and I can have it shipped.
You guys made me hungry. Same, dude. Now I am hungry. I agree. We had some chicken Alfredo for dinner. I had like one bowl quickly before we started the stream, and now I want more.
And imagine how
You're in
much
ad jail.
better-
Oh no, Mike's in ad jail.
Imagine how much better the chicken Alfredo would be if it was homemade
Probably a lot better.
with a mixer.
Probably a lot better. All she needs is a dough hook. You hear that?
Yeah, the one that I found in Lebanon comes with a dough hook.
Right, what's my cooking like? I've gotten, okay. So here is, I do make phenomenal burgers. I literally make better burgers at home in my pan. I don't even have a grill. I literally make better burgers at home in my pan. Actually, we've leveled up to, I'm started using my wife's, she has like a ceramic griddle that she uses mainly for pancakes. I started cooking burgers on there. Mike gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, dude. I started making their burgers on there, and I literally make a better burger on this ceramic freaking griddle than most restaurants do. It's really not hard. Mike, thank you so much for the gift, man. Appreciate you. But okay, so when we actually,
David told you $1.
and then you just put ketchup on it, you toddler. Ketchup and cheese. And cheese. For a burger, I'm eating it medium well. I don't want much pink in my burger. If we're talking steaks, then I want it medium. But on ground beef, I'm sorry, I don't really want ground beef medium. Like that seems kind of like if it's a solid piece of meat, like a steak, then yeah, you absolutely need some pink for sure. But ground beef is a little different, I feel like. Now I don't want my burger like dry. I still want it to be juicy and everything. But ground beef should not be medium. I'm sorry. That's just uncooked at that point. Steak is a totally different ballgame. A food channel in the Discord, I'm down. But anyway, so I want to tell our cooking story. Smash burger all the way, I agree. So our cooking story is when we first met years ago, right? This was coming up on, what did we say before? 4 or 5? I forget. We literally talked about this yesterday.
Almost 5. 5 years.
So we've known each other for 5 years. We've been living together for like 4 years. We'll just round to that and say that for simple math, right? When we first moved in together, neither one of us knew how to cook, like at all. And she was pregnant with our first kid, right? So we were like, hey, we need to learn how to cook. We're about to have a family. Like we need to learn how to cook, right? So what we did is we ordered HelloFresh for a few months. We used it. This is not an ad. I am not sponsored. I'd love to be. If you're listening, HelloFresh, I will do an ad for you because I genuinely loved your product for a while there. We used HelloFresh, and because they send you every single ingredient that you need for the dish, and they give you step-by-step instructions on how to make the dish. So I just learned how to cook over these few months of using HelloFresh. Like HelloFresh taught me how to cook. And now you just use what you learned in those recipes, like what temperature to cook chicken at, like how long you need to cook this, what seasonings to use for this, what seasonings to use for that. It was great. It was fantastic. And now I think I'm a pretty good cook. I'm a pretty good cook, I think. I'm not like some chef or anything. Like I'm making like home cooked meals, but I'm not like, I've made some really good chicken parm lately too. Like breaded chicken parm. I've made some really, really good breaded chicken parm lately. But yeah, we learned through HelloFresh. HelloFresh taught me how to cook. It's genuinely a great ad. I'm telling you, like, I would make if HelloFresh is listening, I will make an ad for you because I genuinely do. We don't use your product anymore, but we used it for a while there and it taught me how to cook. Like,
yeah, pretty much. I mean,
like literally.
The entire first year that we lived in Nash, yeah.
What's up, recovering? How you doing, man? Oh, I still don't have my trash can in here. Dang it. Cooking heals is part of the experience. Maybe. You're spoiled. Your wife is a culinary grad and has taught me a ton. Now that's nice. Okay, when's the David cookout?
Yeah, yeah.
Venmo 20 for your wife's mixer.
I wish that
Thank you so much, dude.
I wish that he lived close because I would ask for cooking tips.
Who is it on here? What was your name on here? Hold up one second. Where'd it go? What do you want your name on there to be? The SNUIB? Snoib? Snoib? Thank you so much for the Snoop, thank you so much for the $20, man. I really appreciate you.
David.
David, thank you so much, dude. For real, thank you. I can't stand that show.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I cannot stand Schitt's Creek. I think that show is so annoying. There's every single character in that show makes me want to. They're all so punchable. Oh my god, they're all so punchable. I'm not a violent person. I've punched like 2 people in the face in my entire life, and I was in the Marines for 6 years. Like, I'm not a violent person. They're so punchable.
That is literally
Still recovering gifted.
Thank you so much for covering. Appreciate you, dude.
The first season is because they came from like being super freaking rich to like now dirt poor, and then you literally wanted to punch and kill them.
Thank you so much for covering, by the way. Thank you so much for the gifties. Yeah, I can't stand that show.
So much better.
They are insufferable, and I couldn't stand it. Every time she had that show on, I wouldn't even be watching.
Oh my gosh, it's so
I wouldn't even be watching the show. I would be like in the kitchen cooking or something, and she'd be sitting on the couch, big and pregnant, watching Schitt's Creek and just like laughing up a storm, and I'm just like hating these people from the kitchen.
and he's like,
Oh my god.
punching.
I will say the one I did, David was funny. I liked David. The rest of the David was funny. I'll give you that. I liked David. The rest of the characters, especially, I know, rest in peace. But the mom and the sister, God, I couldn't stand the mom or the sister. The dad, I also didn't really mind the dad either. What was the girl? The girl that David was like friends with or whatever, like the hotel girl. She was cool. I liked her.
Yeah.
She was cool.
Stevie.
Sure.
You asked a question and I gave you the answer.
I didn't disagree with you. I said sure.
So fun fact, the dad and
Oh, remember, guys, we are playing Pokemon. I kind of forgot to mention that tonight, that we are playing Pokemon,
Dad
actually.
and David are literally husband or husband.
Son and
Son
yeah,
and daughter.
the eyebrows give that away.
And the waitress in their cafe is their sister/daughter.
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, their eyebrows give that away. You could tell he's his son from a mile away. Literally. Wait, the stream is about Pokemon? Yeah.
What's the hottest take on TV? The Office is stupid.
I kind of agree with that, actually.
The Office, I think The Office is seriously so stupid.
I will do you one better. I'm gonna agree with your take, and I'm gonna double down on that. I think that the TV shows that are about stupid humor, like The Office and like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and Friends isn't stupid humor. That's sitcom humor. That's different. It's different.
I'm gonna say, what,
when the humor of the show is, wow, look how stupid all of these people are. Like, that doesn't do anything for me. I can't stand it. Like, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Parks and Rec. What? There's some more. There's plenty of shows like that. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. When the humor is, well, look how stupid these people are. I don't find it entertaining. It's not funny to me. What about Scrubs? I haven't watched Scrubs since I was like a teenager, so I don't remember. Family Guy is different because there's actual like intellectual humor within Family Guy. Letterkenny is, yeah, that's kind of another one of those. Friends is way different. Yeah, no, Friends is a sitcom comedy. That's totally different. Totally different. My favorite comedy TV shows.
You don't say Friends.
I wouldn't call Friends a comedy. Friends is a sitcom. I don't know if I would. I don't really watch comedy shows, I guess.
We don't really watch like TV.
We don't watch TV anymore. But even before I knew you though, I didn't really watch comedy. It's just not my thing. I guess Family Guy, if I had to guess. Or I really liked Futurama back in the day.
I convinced him to watch Outlander with me. Because the new seasons are coming out and I haven't seen them, and it's such a good show.
Fair. intellectual humor in Family Guy? Yes, dude. Go watch literally any episode of Family Guy. They're gonna have pop culture like references baked into the episode that if you're not paying attention, it will go right over your head. But if you're paying it, or like political ones, there's so many political jokes within Family Guy that if you're not paying attention, you're gonna entirely miss. I'm not saying Family Guy is some amazing show. Don't get me wrong. It's still pretty dumb. I'm just saying that it's kind of, it gets a pass a little bit. Same thing with like South Park and stuff like that. Like they get passes. But it's like Simpsons. Like I would put those in their own category. I wouldn't put that in the same category. Older Futurama is peak. I agree, dude. I love Futurama. Futurama was so good. Watch Letterkenny. I've watched a few episodes of Letterkenny. I did think it was pretty funny. I got a few chuckles out of Letterkenny. I won't lie. Especially the hockey boys. They made me laugh for some reason.
See, they are punchable.
They are punchable. I'm not disagreeing with that, but for some reason they made me laugh.
I haven't seen Letterkenny in a while.
Well, and like the main character, like the dude. Their little comebacks are funny.
Yeah. And the fact that he's so like straight-faced and doesn't ever crack a smile while he's making these jokes. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, some of them are pretty funny for sure.
Pitter patter, let's get at it. What's the matter?
Somebody on TikTok said, Lady Red is for sure my Lodic. She's a beauty. The Pokemon that you got in Gen 3 when I said I named it after you because it was the most beautiful Pokemon in the game. What's up, Archon? Oh, you're missing. Oh, yeah, you weren't saying how are you. You're referencing Letterkenny. You're referencing Letterkenny. Simpsons is goated. That's pretty fair. Simpsons is pretty cool.
Never seen Simpsons.
You've never seen Simpsons? Oh my god.
Babe, you have to remember whose house I lived in. The
That's
only
fair.
show that I remember watching growing up was Friends. And I can quote like literally every single
So you guys telling me to ban that guy? Pretty valid. If it continues, then absolutely. If it's a one-off, then I'll excuse it. But if it's a continued issue, then yeah, absolutely. What are we doing in game? We're about to do the 5th gym. We've just been totally off topic in terms of conversation today, but we are about to do the 5th gym. Yeah, we've progressed pretty well actually. I mean, an hour's worth of gameplay, probably not quite, but we're progressing. We're progressing. All right. It's already 9:30. My goodness. Throwing Archer in there. I did enjoy Archer. Yeah. I did enjoy Archer.
What's Archer?
Yeah. It's an animated like comedy show, but it's set in like this group of like spies, and that it's really hard to.
Do you want to know what we have to rewatch before this movie comes out?
What movie?
Peaky fucking Blinders.
I do want to rewatch
We
Peaky
need to
Blinders. It was a
rewatch
great
that
show.
because it's coming out with a movie.
It does sound good. All right. So okay. Pause. Pause on the everything else talk for a minute. Let's focus on this gym. What are we bringing to this gym? Because this is not an easy one by any means. I think Lee Vanny, unfortunately, well, no, Lee Vanny's probably necessary for Crocorock and for Palpitoad. Who else do we want to bring here, though? Maybe Cottony. Cottony with Leech Seed could be really, really useful if it has Leech Seed. When does it get Leech Seed, actually? Did it already unlearn Leech Seed? Okay. I think that Timber could be a pretty good bring here. Especially against the Excadrill. Timber could be a good bring. We really don't need Watchog. It is a little warm. Okay, do we want to bring... We could get a Crocorock at this point. Crocorock could be pretty useful here. Now, do we want to go Crocorock here? Okay. Do we drop... We really don't need Boldore, actually. Okay, do we want Whimsicott or do we want the monkey? The monkey has Leech Seed, but Whimsicott's a better Pokemon, right? Whimsicott's a much better Pokemon. Now, does it learn any moves after it levels up? It does not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, when does Cottony get stuff? Giga Drain at 26, wow. Cotton Guard at 37. Oh man, that would be really nice to get. Cotton Guard would be really, really nice. When am I posting the Sinnoh run? Dude, I haven't even posted the Fire and Leaf Green run yet. I am working on it. It's a lot of work. We did already forget Leech Seed, unfortunately. But we can learn Giga Drain right now, and Charm. Both of which are really, really helpful into this gym. So let's bring you. Do we go Eviolite Whimsicott? I think we might actually go Eviolite Whimsicott instead of, or Eviolite Cottony. No, we won't do that. We'll evolve it. We're just gonna have to miss out on Cotton Guard, which is a bit unfortunate. Jolly Nature's a big oof. No kidding, man. Boom, 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 boom. Eviolite Girder is a better option. Valid. Valid. Do we want Poison Powder? No. We do want Giga Drain, though. Absolutely. And we have, I think we have a Miracle Seed and a Big Root already. Both of which are very obviously really, really good here. Swagger could be useful. Person Berry on your lead, if we have a Person Berry. I don't know if we have one. That or we're just gonna have to use something that outspeeds. How does Shell and Kara Evolution go in this emulator? I have no idea. Escavalier is a very, very, very good Pokemon. Excelgor is a little too frail for a Deathless Nuzlocke, but Escavalier could genuinely be a really, really good option for us. Okay, let's get Jorge up. Some jokes write themselves, like we talked about last time. If you could have a Person Berry, you could potentially swap. Yeah, maybe. This is where Oshawott would be clutch. I mean, yeah, that's definitely where Oshawott's the best option for sure. But, oh well. Charm is good. Do we want Charm over Cotton Spore? Probably? Or do we actually, we don't need Razor Leaf, actually. Light Screen could be useful, but not for this gym. Can anything learn Scald? No. Not surprised. 86 here? Hey, we'll take that. It was up around 100 earlier, so we've dropped a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, so do we just evolve Cottony right now? Because it gets Energy Ball at 35, but Giga Drain 75 base power, so we really don't need Energy Ball. Cotton Guard would be really, 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 really nice to get, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we just evolve it. Oh, wait, is it a Sunstone? Oh. Oh no. When do we get a Sunstone? Oh no. Oh no. When do we get a Sunstone in this game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might have to use the monkey. Or we just go Eviolite Cottony. We could go Eviolite Cottony to set up the... I don't know what we do here, guys. I could bring the Grass Monkey. But do we need the Leaf Stone for anything else in this game? I don't think so. We get the Sunstone in Nimbasa City? We just left Nimbasa City, is that true? Nimbasa? How do you get it in Nimbasa? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where do we get the sunstone in Pokemon Black? Second floor house behind the Pokemon Center. All right, let's go back to the Nimbasa City then real fast. Let's do it. Because, yeah, I would definitely rather use Whimsicott than the monkey here, for sure. Or do we use the monkey for now, so then we can try to get Cotton Guard on Whimsicott? Although, are we really going to be using Cotton Guard to set up? Probably not. Most likely. Most likely not. See you later, Archon. Boom, 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 boom. Whimsicott should have been Grass Fairy. Well, it is in Gen 6. It's not. Fairy didn't exist yet at this point. What's the viewership today? Low for you, I feel. I actually don't know what it is. You can, if you want to tell me what it is, I can respond to that. But I don't know what it is right now. Oh, there we go. We get the Sunstone. Cool. All right, so let's evolve Izzy. Red's only at 9? That's crazy. That's crazy. Tailwind, okay. Okay, do we want to bother with Tailwind, guys? I know Tailwind in competitive play is incredible, but in a singles game like this, I feel like Tailwind is not nearly as useful. I feel like Cotton Spore, harshly reducing my opponent's speed, is arguably... We could set up some nasty sweeps with Tailwind, though. So we go Tailwind over Cotton Spore. Charm is really useful. Harshly lowering attack is crazy. Helps with switches? Yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of Cotton Spore. We'll go Tailwind. Why not? Alright, Whimsicott should be pretty helpful in the next gym. Don't forget you have double battles in this game. True. DigiRanger subscribe. Appreciate you, man. Red verticals at 9. That's crazy. That's disgusting. I might have to start looking into the whole... YouTube came out with this thing where you can do one stream and then people can turn their phones and it can either be vertical or horizontal. I might have to look into that instead of having 2 separate streams. But it looks a little janky to me. I don't know if it's going to work. It looked like it just automatically crops your horizontal and puts it into a vertical, which then the layout would be all sorts of screwy, so I don't know how I feel about that. If that's not the case, then I'll try it out. Amoonguss or Excalibur? Excalibur? You mean Excadrill? The Excadrill. Excadrill, for sure, for sure. Amoonguss is awesome, but again, it's not that great in singles. It would make modding so much easier. That's valid. That's valid. Oh, the bug. Escavalier. Escavalier. I would definitely rather have Escavalier over Amoonguss for sure. For sure. Escavalier is a really, really strong Pokemon. Genuinely. That you really wouldn't expect it. But it really is. Escavalier is very, very good. Okay. Volcarona or Escavalier? Volcarona, obviously. Volcarona is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and it's really not close, if we're being honest. It's really not close. It's just one of the coolest Pokemon ever. Boom, 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 boom. Volk is the best bug. It's definitely up there, for sure. For sure, definitely up there. What's up, Willie? Thank you, man. All right, give me another hot topic. Give me another hot topic. Oh God.
Okay, window shopping. But we do have more things.
We have 4 things coming tomorrow.
Your glove.
I am excited about my new glove. Yeah.
The boxing inflatable.
We got my son a punching bag for boxing because he's like most little boys. He's aggressive and wants to tackle his sister 24/7. So we're getting him a boxing thing, a little inflatable boxing thing.
The 2 chairs that I got for baseball.
Okay.
I got one a double chair so Ellie can sit next to you, and then I got one that rocks for me because I figured
Nice.
that'd be nice for. Yeah,
Jesus.
It's like the chair that we have now, but it rocks.
Hot topic: marinara sauce is a seafood sauce and not a tomato sauce. What? What? I don't know if I fully understand that. Pineapple does not go on pizza. I agree wholeheartedly. It absolutely does not. What do we not? When does this thing get bulldozed, man?
I don't know. Say what's your best use? You get best fact that's useless.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, how about this one, guys? What is what is your favorite useless fun fact? My favorite useless fun fact is the fact that strawberries are not in fact berries, but bananas are in fact berries. I like that one a lot. Hippo milk is pink? What?
Wait.
What?
What?
Is that real?
I'm Googling it.
Kangaroos can't hop backwards. That makes sense. Look at their legs. All that trajectory goes forward. That makes perfect sense. And their tail's probably in the way too.
Okay, my question is about hippos. How was that found out if that's the case? I wouldn't
Probably-
want to get that close to a hippo.
I mean, I wouldn't
to
either,
see
but
what color its milk is.
they probably saw it from far away, like watched this hippo drinking and saw it dribble out of their mouth, let's be honest. That if your body knew your eyes were present, they would attack them and you'd go blind. Oh my goodness. I actually have heard that one before. See, arcane syntax. Do we know that for a fact though? I have heard that fact as well, but I don't know if I trust it.
Wait, what?
The largest animal that has ever lived on the planet, ever, including extinct animals, is the blue whale,
No, I'm talking
according
about
to
the,
science. I don't know. That technically your body's supposed to see your eyes as a foreign object and they're supposed to attack them or something like that. It's a little weird. All right, let's get everybody to 31 here. Well, let's do this, Jim. You guys ready? Favorite useless fun fact. Someone made a rough sketch of SpongeBob giving the finger during a production. What? 1/3 of all humans who have ever lived are alive right now. I have actually, I don't know if I've heard that exact stat, but I have. It is a crazy number though to look at like the humans who have ever lived total compared to now, and it's like so many people live right now. It's kind of crazy. It really is. We get heat crash at level 31. Jeez. It's really not useful right now, but it's really useful once you evolve. I think we get rid of Rock Tomb, actually. I've heard that one too, Smelly Tushy. Isn't it like the Citron is technically the... Like lemons and limes both aren't actually real in nature. It's like, I think it's like the citron or something along those lines. And then humans made it branch into lemons and limes, I'm pretty sure. I believe that's the fun fact. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Bitter orange and citron. Haha! Got it.
Didn't know that about the nose.
I can't even read them yet.
Your brain ignores that
You can see your nose, yeah.
You can see your nose, but like your brain ignores it.
Same thing with feeling your tongue in your mouth. Congratulations, now you can all feel your tongue in your mouth. Touching against your teeth. But now you're breathing manually now, aren't you? You forgot how to breathe automatically. You're doing it manually now, aren't you? Boom. Boom.
I would say hot dogs are taco.
Hot dogs are taco, yeah. This means war. They're mad because now they're breathing manually. We left the EV light on our rock, didn't we? We should probably go get it and give it to Girder. And no, I think we'll be fine. No, let's play it safe. Let's go get the EV light. Dang it. Dang it. I really wanted to get ready and do this gym. We're an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. We haven't done any actual like major battles yet.
Good gravy. Stop yapping.
I know we've been yapping a lot, but we've also been in a weird like in between spot in the game, to be fair. But now this part's on me though. I just forgot to get the get the item off of my guy. Cereal is soup. Yes, cereal is absolutely soup. Cereal is soup for sure.
The only time I like cereal is when I'm pregnant.
Bippity boppity, breathing is now a conscious activity. What's up, Shatter Time? Welcome in. Everybody check out Shatter Time. Can somebody drop a shout out for Shatter Time in the Twitch chat? He's in the TikTok chat, but still. I'm sure most of you have seen him already. Great content creator. The run's going great. We're about to do the gym against Clay. Game prowess low, convo prowess high. We've done a whole lot of yapping in this stream. A hot dog is not a sandwich, no. A hot dog is a taco. Hot dog is a taco for sure. And then what was the other one? There's another one that goes along with that. Cereal is a soup for sure, for sure. There's another one of those that like fits with that, but I can't remember it now for some reason. Hot dog is a style of meat? What? What? Is the ocean soup? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I feel like the ocean is one big soup, yeah. Yeah. I think it's a safe analysis. Yeah. I think that's fair. Where do we go? Here we go. Does Shaw have 2 holes or 1? Technically none, if you go by that logic. It's bong. I mean, the ocean is edible, to be fair. I wouldn't recommend it, but you absolutely can go and eat the ocean. You absolutely can. Go take a bite out of it. You're going to regret it. It's going to taste bad. If you do too many of it, you'll get dehydrated.
You bite things out of the ocean.
You do bite things that are in the ocean, yeah. It's like one of those soups. It's like one of those soups that you don't really...
You don't drink the broth, but you eat the contents.
Well, most of the time people do drink the broth, but... Okay, let's do the gym battle. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we have a person berry. Let's do this gym battle. All right, pause on the weird conversation. Pause on the weird conversation. Is water wet? Yes, water's wet. Yes, water is wet. God, that argument got me heated back in the day, man. I used to get so mad with that argument. I used to get so mad. Wombats poop squares. What? Water has always been wet. It always will be wet. Recovering, that should not be a hot take. We should outspeed in one shot here as long as we hit. No, David. No, no, no. Water is wet. Water is the essence of wet. Wet isn't just a condition. Like, no. No! I used to get so mad at this conversation.
The chair is the essence. The kitchen's on everything but the chair.
Clothes are just holes. Obi said, clothes are just holes. Ice is technically a rock. I have heard that one. That's a good one. Water, wet is when water is stuck to something. Water sticks to itself, case closed. I like it. Hot take, birds aren't real. The moon landing was staged, but that's because the moon isn't real? Oh my god. What are we talking about? Dude, what aren't we talking about? What are we not talking about? That's the better question here. You believe in the moon? Listen to this guy. He believes in the moon. We do not have leech seed, which is really, really unfortunate. We do have sunspore, though. And we land it, baby. There we go. Do you guys know why your fingers and toes get wrinkly in the water? I'm sure you do by now. Most adults know the answer to that. But still. Still a fun one. The sun is not a star? What? What? If iron symbol in the periodic table is Fe, then iron man is a female? No. That's not how that works. Okay. Love you. So I have an answer to that. What came first, the chicken or the egg? So what came first, the chicken or the egg, is actually a fairly simple proposition. At least if you believe in... evolution, at least, which I'm not here to debate theology. If you believe in an evolution, then the egg came first, and it's really, really simple, right? Because the creature known as chicken evolved from something else, right? It evolved from something else that was very similar to a chicken, but was not exactly a chicken as we know it today. Therefore, something that wasn't a chicken laid an egg, and a chicken hatched out of that egg. Therefore, the egg came first. If you believe in evolution. If you don't, then this is a pointless argument, because then God created the chicken. Did God create the egg or the chicken first? I don't know. You ask him. If you go by evolution, then the egg absolutely came first. We love the fact that Izzy is totally walling this thing, by the way. Another hyper potion, brother. Again, we're not gonna argue. We're not gonna argue we're not arguing religion here. We're not arguing religion. We're not here to argue whether or not God is real. That's not the point here. I was answering the chicken or the egg question. I'm still trying to avoid the, we're still trying to avoid political talk as best as we can. Philosopher Redbeard. That was my AP zoology teacher back in high school who taught me that, the chicken or the egg thing. Izzy's like, hey guys, I'm beating a gym. Izzy soloed this thing, not quite, but... Wait, so my dino nuggies are actual dinos? That's amazing. That's incredible. I love it. Dino saying remember who you are to a chicken, that's the new grass starter. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. What am I doing? We avoided the attack. If the chicken starter becomes a dinosaur, I will cry. I actually agree. I would love that so much. Oh my god, the Chuck Norris. The Chuck Norris jokes, man, that brings me back to my childhood right there. Conkelder over Machamp, that's a disgusting take. If you're talking in battle, then yeah, that's fair. In terms of design, Conkelder is one of the worst designs in Pokemon. it's so bad, it's so gross, it's so disgusting. I'm not saying Machamp is a great design either, don't get me wrong. I would put Machamp in like a mid-tier, like a, you know, like a 3-star-ish design. Conkelder is disgusting. Conkelder gets like a 1 or a 2. Genuinely awful design. In battle though, Conkelder is a monster, obviously. You can't deny that it's a monster in battle. Machamp's top arms are anatomically incorrect. Yeah, just like every other Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna argue anatomical accuracy when you're praising Conkelder, the dude with giant pulsing veins the size of like an inner tube. I don't think that's the argument that you want to be going with. Conkelder looks like it has a felony. Conkelder does look like it has a felony. I agree with that. Okay, we gotta lock in. I know this has been a hilarious stream. We've been all over the place. Conk is a felon. Conk is a felon. All right. What are our viewers at on Purple app right now? I feel like they've got to be in the tank because we've just been yapping. I would not be shocked at all if they're completely trashed. 94? That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. All right, so you guys like the yap sessions? All right, noted, I suppose. Noted, I guess. I'm not great at them by myself. Lady Red really adds to the yap for sure. Route 6, do double and hope for Kara. Okay, got it. TikTok's at 39. Oh yeah, I honestly, I might genuinely stop streaming these to TikTok. Like, there's really no point. It gets like no views over there anymore. Lady Red really needs a mic. We've actually been looking into it. But yeah, it's like, I might stop streaming on TikTok and I might try to consolidate the YouTube streams just because, well, all of you who are on TikTok should switch over to Purple then. I'm trying to get partnered over there anyway, so more views the better. You guys should switch over to Purple, because I'm probably gonna stop streaming. I might start doing like, I stream the first hour of the stream on TikTok and then I end it and try to get people to move over to Purple, because it's just like it doesn't get any views. It doesn't make me anything monetarily. Like, it's kind of pointless, you know. Purple is Twitch. I'm trying to get partnered over there, so every viewer counts, you know? So if you guys don't care about switching over, I'd appreciate it. See you later, Peckman. Have a good one. Machoke and Haunter are better designs than their Evos. I kind of agree with you, actually, David. Maybe not so much Machoke. I don't think I agree with Machoke being better than Machamp, but I do think that I agree with you on Haunter being a better design than Gengar. I think I agree with that. What's my live schedule? It's almost every night of the week. Not quite. I usually skip like Thursdays and Sundays. Other than that, it's pretty much every night of the week around this time. Like, I start streaming between like 8 and 8:30 Central Time. And I usually end it off around 10:30, 11-ish, approximately. Is the typical for my streams. Deuster says, as a former TikTok viewer, Twitch is better. And by a former TikTok viewer, he means the former TikTok viewer. My question is, does Twitch or YouTube promote you? I think most of us discovered you on TikTok, and if that's still true for new viewers, it's worth keeping. That's a very good point, actually, Weary. It's a very, very good point. YouTube, you can get pretty decent discovery on YouTube. Twitch, though, no, not really. Twitch is pretty awful with discovery. I think it's the best viewing experience for you guys, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong on that. I have heard a lot of people say they prefer YouTube's viewing experience, but it's still a good one. I'm in Central Time Zone. But TikTok's discovery is definitely the best. That's where the vast majority of you found me. Deuster owns TikTok. He probably still does, even though he's been watching on Purple for a while. Twitch has the emotes. That's true. The emotes alone are worth it. All right, so Route 6, we're going to find the dark one, the dark grass, and we're going to hope for the thing. Started your favorite TikTok series? Thanks, man. As someone with all 3 apps open, Twitch is the best. There's your answer. That's pretty solid evidence, if you ask me. Is there not dark grass over here? Oh, you little... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Actually, well, I don't really like Deerling, but I love Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck is one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. It's such a cool Pokemon. I love it. One of the best, in my opinion. Absolutely love Sawsbuck. Where's the dark grass at? There it is. Sawsbuck American? Yeah, it is. What's the season best for Sawsbuck? I personally like the spring one the best with little pink flowers. I think that I think it's just the coolest design. Behind that, I'd say maybe winter. Yeah, probably spring and winter are my 2 favorites in terms of that. Deerling is our encounter, unfortunately. Dang it, man. I really, really wanted Carablast. I really, really did, I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. I like Sawsbuck, but we already have 2 really good grass types. We really don't need it, and Escavalier would have been amazing. Is this the only route where we can get Carablast? If so, that really sucks. I feel like it might be. Wow. No! Why? We just got critical hit jump kicked by a stupid deer that we didn't even want to catch. No! 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 Okay. Okay. 1, that really, really, really sucks. 2, our natures were really, 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 really bad this time around. So I'm not that upset about it. Because our natures were really, 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 really bad. So hey, we get a fresh start with new natures, I suppose. We literally got, like, guys, we got a minus special attack. We got a minus special attack, Cofagrigus. We got like all of our special attacks were minus. We got really bad, really bad natures that run. All right, I gotta adjust my Gen 5 resets thing. Hold up. Total resets up to 29. Gen 5 resets to 1. Badges back down to, what was it, 128. so anticlimactic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm new here. Why'd you delete? Results of yapping. Yeah. No, that one that was just a critical hit jump kick. I forget what I was. Oh, why did I delete? Oh, we're doing a hardcore deathless Nuzlocke. So if I lose a single Pokemon, we reset. That's just the rule of our run. No deaths allowed. That deer did hit very, very hard. That was really, really unfortunate. Carablast is route 6 or 11. Got it. Yeah, no, our encounters were really bad that time around. Our encounters were bad, our natures were bad, everything else was bad. I don't know if we've hit the number for the I don't know if we've hit the number for the extended stream, but I might go a little farther tonight anyway, just because we just I don't know what we're at. We'll see. We'll see how far we'll go, because I'm not sure if we've hit the number. We saved it. Now we're doing, I mean, we could do Oshawott this time. We can switch it up. I actually really don't have like a set plan for what Pokemon to use in which regions. We'll go Oshawott this time. Why not? How many runs have you done already? Of Gen 5, this was my first one. This was my first one. I'm not opposed to Oshawott at all. I'm a little opposed to Snivy. Sorry. We've blasted it the past 2 times and you have had to nearly end for them both. That's a good point. That's a good point. They all trash, just pick one. Yeah, that's fair. Love how Black and White doesn't have an excessively long intro. I do agree with that. Is Oshawott wearing a t-shirt? I think it's its fur, but that's fair. Oh my gosh. Lost year doesn't count, by the way. We don't have Pokeballs, so it's fine. Hey, we won. Let's see what our Oshawott got nature-wise. You can't lose this battle. Is that accurate? You will not tolerate Oshawott slander. She will literally keep tail whipping if your health is low. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. What's our... It doesn't tell us our nature. That's really stupid that we have to get through this. It's really dumb that you have to make it through these battles before you can check your nature. The Sun and Moon resets are going to be brutal. Dude, you're not wrong. My favorite bug-type Pokemon? Probably Volcarona. Glyspod's up there too. So actually, no, Scyther's my favorite. And then it's probably Bose. Okay. Do we keep this one, guys? Sofa gifted us up. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
Sofa 2194
do we reset this? Minus defense is pretty bad for a starter. Plus attack is nice, but minus defense is pretty rough for a starter. This one looks meh. We reset this one, guys. Don't reset. I mean, it doesn't count as like a reset. We don't have Pokeballs yet. The Nuzlocke hasn't started. Yeah. Want a neutral for Asha? I either want neutral or I want like modest. I'd be fine with modest because its special attacks are better than its physical attacks anyway. I know that Samurott can be a really good physical attacker. I guess I'd be okay with adamant too, just because you can get like waterfall and slash and sword stance and stuff. But its special attacks are probably better. Just like surf and ice beam are just invaluable for a water type. They're just too good for a Nuzlocke, dude. Let's fly through this battle and check our thing. Played a ROM hack that gave Glyspot shell armor and he became a god. Dude, no kidding. Try to get Shaking Spot on route 1 or 2. Is that possible? I don't think... Do Shaking Spots occur that early on? I thought they didn't occur until like Dream Yard for some reason. I could be wrong. Adamant, Swords Dance, Aqua Jet would be incredible. Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. I'd be okay with either adamant or modest. We get quiet. Okay. Okay. I don't hate this. I feel like Samurot's kind of slow anyway, isn't it? It has 70 speed. I'm kind of okay with this. I'm kind of okay with a minus speed Samurott. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it has 70 speed. It's not gonna outspeed a lot of things in the late game anyway. Oh, the Unova is a pretty slow region. What do you guys think? Do you think we keep this? Do you think we let... It's plus special attack, which is really, really nice. Surfs and Ice Beams are gonna go hard. Keep it, keep it, keep it. All right, I'm down. Saving the game. I did game over, yeah, Dan. Yep. Let's go. Was it the Ducklett's fault? No, it was the it was a Deerling's fault, in fact. IVs look better too. Can you run them actually? Can one of you guys run them? I know that they're hard to tell at level 5. I know that it's difficult. Actually, I think we have rare candies. I could bump them up a little bit. Let me see. I think we already have rare candies. We don't. I can turn on my things. Let me turn on my things before we get any EVs. And let's see if we can level it up. Yeah, a wild Deerling jump kick crit our Watchog. It was pretty rough. I won't lie. Hey, we get a new top gifty wheel spin. Oh, and it's a female too. Where's Light, man? Where's Light to buy his Sylvia? I feel like every time we get a female starter, we need to give it Sylvia. Bum, 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 bum. Zach gets it. I feel like we haven't seen Zach in a while. I think that was Zach Keen, who was the one who's on the top gifty wheel. I feel like we haven't seen him in quite some time. I could be wrong on that, I suppose. Unless, I mean, it's up to you guys if you want me to re-roll the, like, inactives on the top gifty wheel. I'm not gonna, like, remove him. It's up to you guys. Have you guys seen him, or is that just me? What's up, Rivy? What's up? Speaking of people I haven't seen in a while, how you doing? So far in each gen doing this challenge, which games have been the better version exclusives? Whichever ones have Arcanine and Starmie, which are usually opposite. We'll just give it to Zach, it's fine. Bum, ba-da-dum. You've been head down in Fire Red on your Switch? That's fair, dude. Great game. Bum, 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 bum. It was satisfying to see the evil rodent get curb stomped. I don't even disagree with you, I'm gonna be honest. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's turn on our cheats and see what our IVs are. Because the first level, what's the first level cap? I actually don't know. Bum, 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 bum. We have to start a new one. Gen 5, Black, Create. Picked Asha, which is my least favorite starter in this gen. What's the first level cap? 14. Okay, so we have some wiggle room. We have some wiggle room for sure. Let's turn on our cheats. Let's see if it worked. Okay, we get that worked. Let's see, did our money work? How do we see money? I don't know, whatever. We'll save it, turn our cheats back off. Okay, I'm gonna level this thing up to like level 9 and then we'll check its IVs. Or if one of you guys don't mind checking its IVs so I can keep the game moving, I would appreciate it. Once we level it up a little bit. All right, let's check it out. I feel like its special attack and its defense are pretty high. Its attack might be a little low. There's your little screenshot if you need it. And let's go. I know level 9 is still a little low to really tell IVs, but it's better than 5. Now, please don't give me Patrat. Give me Lillipup. You gonna fight Cynthia post game? Probably not. What happened? We got jump kicked by a. We got jumped by a deerling. Unfortunately, we absolutely stomped Clay. Like it was a non-issue battle, and then we got stomped by a deerling. Twas pretty rough. Yeah, it was a wild one. Yes. Yep, a wild deerling. We were trying to catch it with our watchdog, and it jump kick crit us. It was pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that deerling was gonna have jump kick at that point, to be fair, but it did. Wow. Okay, so this is not one of the games. Yo, Killing Fields just hopped in and gifted 5 subs. What's up, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Shaking spot. Oh, I'm sorry, Weary. Dang it. I'm sorry. Totally forgot. What otter for nature? What nature for otter? Quiet. It has plus special attack minus speed. I'm sorry, Weary. I totally forgot. You were a corpsman at Lejeune? Fair enough, man. You know, it was funny. We were probably at Lejeune at the same time then. I've been to Lejeune more than a handful of times. I was there in 2013 for my like combat training over on, what was it called? I forget. I forget what was the Camp Geiger or something like that. And then I was on actual Lejeune when I was in the Marines for on and off from 2013 to 2019 ish. So yeah, Killing Fields. We were definitely on Lejeune at the same time then. Absolutely, we absolutely were. We might have even met. You never know. I looked a lot different back then. I looked a whole lot different. And Weary Rat. We get Weary Rat. Which actually, Weary, like this thing being called Weary makes perfect sense actually. I am devastated. Brutal. We reset, we did, yeah. We got one shot by a wild deerling. Can you explain to me what Keck W means, by the way? I don't know what that means. I've never understood what that means. I know that people always send it whenever they're laughing, but what does that stand for? Like, what does that even mean? HP is decent, attack is decent, defense is really good, special attack could be really good, special defense is decent, speed is decent. Okay, I feel like those are pretty solid IVs. Hold up. Sorry guys, I'm listening to the baby monitor. My wife's trying to get our 2-year-old back down. But if she can't get her back down, I'm gonna have to go back in there. Seems quiet for now. think we're okay for right now. That is our first warning sign, though, that if it continues, I'm gonna have to end the stream, unfortunately, which really sucks. We're only an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know what's been going on with these kids, man. They've been waking up like earlier and earlier and earlier. Like last night, I ended the stream at like 10:30 or something like that, and then they woke up before 11 o'clock, and then I was in the bed for the rest. I was in their bed for the rest of the night. It's just like, dude, like, they used to make it until like midnight or so before they wake up for the first time. And they're going on 3.5 and 2.5. Like, it's getting very frustrating. Like, I just don't know what we're doing wrong in that sense. Other than, you know, caving and staying in their bed, which is my own fault. But, you know, when it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I haven't fallen asleep yet and I have to work the next day, it's like, I'm not gonna stay up all night. Like, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Are you saying the sleep regression never ends? It sure hasn't with my kids. It sure hasn't, man. They did good for a while. They were sleeping through the night for like months and months and months. A big cup of milk and early bedtimes. We do early bedtimes. We don't do the big cup of milk, which I suppose we could try. But we do. They go to bed at like. We start bedtime at like 7:15 or so, and they're usually like, we're in bed trying to get them to fall asleep by like 7:30. Now my daughter doesn't usually fall asleep until like 8, but still. Okay, so we're trying for a shaking spot here, but would that forfeit Lillipup though? I don't want to forfeit Lillipup. Would getting the shaking spot here forfeit Lillipup? If so, I don't want to do it. There's got to be another place to get Lillipup though, right? It would. I don't want to forfeit Lillipup. Lillipup is so good. I mean, I don't think we have repels yet anyway. But yeah, I don't know if I want to forfeit the dog. I mean, is Musharna really that good that we're gonna try to force it? Your boy is being a menace. I get that. Early wakes due to lack of good fats and builds. I mean, my son barely eats anything. That's a whole other issue. Boom, 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 boom. That's a whole other issue, dude. Getting that kid to eat is a battle every single day. Where'd the last run end? Right before the Chargestone Cave, we got crit by a wild deerling. Pretty unfortunate. How have we not found a herdier yet, or a Lillipup yet? What is happening? How have we made it all the way through here? Pup is on Route 3? Okay, so we could try to get it then. I mean, I'll go for the shaking grass, why not? Is it possible at this point? I feel like, I don't know if I've seen shaking grass at this point in the game. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Crap. If we don't find one here in a minute, I'll just catch a little pup. Which I haven't seen a single shaking grass yet. I feel like we don't get shaking grass yet. I feel like that's a DreamYard thing. Still no Lillipup though. We still have a legit encounter here whenever we run into it. Find Lillipuppy's the goodest boy. I do love Lillipup, and there's our encounter. Okay. Goodest girl this time. Let's hope it gets the right nature. Let's just premiere ball it right off the rip and see what happens. Dang it. There goes our premiere ball. Let's just chuck balls then, I suppose. We're not going to attack this thing. Unless we have to, I suppose. There we go. Got it. All right, let's spin our wheel. It does say that Audino's available here, but I don't know if the spinning thing happens yet. Doge. We got Trafalgar the Doge. Oh no, it's somebody else. Luhan. Yo. It's been a hot minute since Luhan's gotten a Pokemon. Shaken Grass doesn't appear until after the first badge. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Been a hot minute since Luhan's gotten one. There we go. That reminds me of Gen 2. That name just makes me think of Gen 2. That's the Sand Rush variant, isn't it? We don't get Intimidate this time, huh? That sucks. That sucks. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I feel like now that my wife's not in here spewing all these crazy questions at us, I'm like running out of things to talk about. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. To be honest, you're okay with less chatter. It does get a little bit distracting sometimes, but it's also fun. Give us your hot takes on kids television. I think 90% of it's hot garbage. Hot garbage, 90% of it. Especially modern kids television. I think the older shows are better. I'm not saying they're like more entertaining. I'm saying quite the opposite, in fact. It's like the modern day kids shows are so in your face and flash here, flash there, change screen here, change screen there. They're so overstimulating, especially for a little brain. Where you put on the old shows for the kids, like Little Bear and the old Thomas the Train ones, and where it's like, or like the Bambi movie where it's like it's paintings and there's animals moving in front of it. Like those are so much less stimulating and so much easier for them to take in. And you can see the difference. And like, David, you have 5 kids. You probably can back me up on this one. You can maybe, I don't know. You can see the difference in the kids when they've been on these high energy shows versus when they haven't been. Like you can see the difference. It's crazy. It's crazy the difference in the kids, how they act and everything. Same thing with the red dye thing. That is absolutely legitimate. If you ever have a toddler and give them something with red dye in it, they're going to be an absolute monster for the next like hour. It's real. I don't know why it's real, but it's real. I'm not saying I understand the science behind it. I don't know, but it's absolutely a real thing. You've really pulled back on crazy shows? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely with you on that one. We try to limit it to, like I said, like we do like Little Bear, we do like Clifford the Big Red Dog, we do Thomas the Train, Puffin Rock was okay. That one's more modern. Trash Truck on, I think it's on Netflix, the Trash Truck show. That one is pretty good. That one wasn't nearly as like in your face. Bluey, we do let them watch a Bluey. That's the most like modern flashy show we let them watch. Yeah. What types do I think about when I'm doing team building? I always want to get a fire, water, grass core. Sometimes I substitute the grass type for an electric type, but I always try to get that type of that core to my team. And then I usually want a flying type, and then the last two are kind of mix and match. It's either going to be like a psychic type or a rock type or a fighting type or a ground type. It's going to be, those last two are going to be something else, right? I very rarely have both a grass and a water type on my team, or sorry, a grass and an electric type on my team. It's usually one or the other. So, okay, the three that are always there, I guess, is I try to go fire, water, flying. Those three are typically always there. Now, hardcore Nuzlocks are different. You pick the team that best suits those specific battles. But if you're talking a regular playthrough, then I go fire, water, flying are always there. Grass or electric, and then either like psychic or dark or ghost or something for that last slot. What's up, Blight? You missed a lot, and we did reset. Yes. Yep, we sure did. We sure did. Unfortunately. We reset to a jump kicking wild deerling, a critical hit jump kicking wild deerling. Kind of excited about this Oshawott though. Plus special attack Oshawott's pretty legit. I know that it gets like razor shell and all that, and like its move pool is pretty catered towards physical attacks. I think it's like fury cutter and stuff like that, but again, surf and ice beam are going to go really hard later. Of course it was a wild mon. That's where most of our losses have been lately. Maybe it's because I'm not paying as much attention. Okay, this is unfortunate. I might have to end the stream here in a minute because my wife is in the toddler bed currently because she can't. Again, this is the problem, is that we can't get out once we get in there. Otherwise, the kids wake up and cry again. And now the baby's moving, so she's gonna have to get up and get the baby. And if that's the case, then I'm probably gonna have to end it, unfortunately, which really sucks because I think we're like just now at 2 hours, I believe. We're not even at 2 hours yet. It's minute 50 or hour 57. This is getting really frustrating, dude. I'm sure most of you, a lot of you in here are parents. I know you probably understand my frustration, where it's just like why the kids won't sleep, like why the kids won't eat, like the things that are like super normal, super typical, super necessary, and they just like don't. It's so frustrating. It's like, and then everything that you try to do, like, it either does nothing or like makes it worse. It's like, oh my god. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's get our monkey. We get the fire monkey this time. Let's see who gets it. Some sort of buttery snack before bed. It helped us. I'll have to tell my wife that. The issue is, again, my son won't eat anything. So, Black Dragon, what do you want your fire monkey to be named? It's kind of a hard one to blend. We could go Red Dragon, I guess. Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm gonna go Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon, baby. Why not? If you don't get the reference, then we can't be friends, I guess. That's kind of a bad nature for the monkey, actually. Its speed is one of its better assets. So that's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. It's fine. We probably won't use the monkey much at all anyway, especially if we get a Daramaka. We did reset, Colin. We did. Never played Black and White? I'm not a huge fan of Black and White, but the The sequels are good though. Sequels are great. Mokuba. Reb Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon to be exact. It does look like Reb Dragon, huh? That wasn't the intention. It's supposed to be just Red Eyes Black Dragon. Serenity. You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? I have not watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, no. I watched Dragon Ball Abridged. Team 4 Stars the GOATs, man. Man, watching Team 4 Star, you know, it's really fun. You guys want to hear a funny, I don't know about story, but so I'm sure you guys are all aware that Team 4 Star is the people who made Dragon Ball Abridged and all that stuff, right? They're the ones who do the voices and all that funny stuff. So I was when Dragon Ball Z, like when the Kakarot video game first came out, right? I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about the game. I didn't know that the people, I didn't know who made DBZ Abridged. I watched DBZ Abridged when I was like a teenager or something like that. But I didn't know who made it. I had no idea it was Team 4 Star. I didn't know who made it, right? And then when I started watching videos about DBZ Kakarot, or like just the Kakarot video game, I just started watching this channel. It was Team 4 Star's channel on YouTube, right? And I didn't know who they were. And then as I was watching their playthrough of DBZ or of Kakarot, I kept like hearing the voices and going like, where do I know that from? Like, where do I know that from? And it was like driving me crazy. Like, who are these people and why do I know this? And then at one point in one of their videos, they directly quoted, oh, when we were working on a bridge, we did this voice and it was so funny and this, that, and that. And I was like, oh my God, it just like shattered, like glass just shattered in my brain. Like, that's it. Like, I had no idea who they were, but I knew it. I knew who they were. I was an orphan because I had fired my parents. What? I have not watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! One. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Alright guys, unfortunately I do have to end the stream after this, which really, really sucks. Because like we already said, you guys have crushed the goal the last few nights. Well, not last night. Last night there was like nothing, but the night before that, absolutely crushed it. But looks like she said the baby's moving and she's in the toddler bed. So after this gym battle, I gotta end the stream, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I gotta end it after this. I gotta try to move quickly through this battle. I might even keep the lo-fi on. Sorry, guys. To try to move somewhat quickly through it and hope we don't lose. But 'tis what it is. 'Tis what it is. All right, now, do you have the? You do. You're gonna catch one battle before it ends. Sorry, man. Let's give the orange berries really fast, and let's do this battle. Let's lead with Oshawott. Let's heal up Luhan. No. Slow down. Okay, let's save. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this battle. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna keep speed up on. We get to fight Chili. Oh, wait, no, we fight Chilin. Sorry, just kidding. We fight Chilin. You guys are having your own conversation that I don't understand any of it. Boom, ba-da-boom. There we go, big crit. Oh, can't do that. Can't switch. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, now we just go. Wait, the level cap is 14? I thought it was 13. Did I click challenge mode? I don't think I clicked challenge mode. No, we deleted all of our save data. We shouldn't be able to do challenge mode. Was it 14? Did I go into this battle under-leveled? Here's a hot take for you. I actually think that the first stage monkey designs are really good. You told me 14? Fair enough, my bad. I actually really like the first stage monkey designs. I think they're really good. I think they're cute. I really like the first stage elemental monkey designs. It's just the evolutions are complete garbage, and everybody agrees with that. But the first stages I think are pretty undervalued. I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty good designs. All right, now unfortunately that means no raid tonight because I have to quickly end this stream. Thank you guys all so much for the good stream. You guys popped off in the beginning there. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so that means no stream. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be date night. So I'll see you all Friday.